Good morning, students. Today I am going to continue chapter 10 Hydrosphere. Now, movements in the ocean. The water of the oceans and seas is never at rest, it keeps on moving constantly. There are three kinds of movements: waves, tides, ocean currents. Now, waves. What are waves? The up and down movements seen on the surface of ocean water are known as waves. They are caused by a number of factors. The pushing action of the winds blowing over the ocean is the most important cause of the waves. Due to the push of the winds, the particles of water move up and down and pass on their movement to the immediate next particles. Water therefore rises and falls in a wave. Now, tides. What are tides? Tides are the periodical rise and fall of sea level due to change in the attractive force of the moon and sun. Formation of tides. Tides are caused by the tidal forces of the moon, the sun, and rotational of the earth. Tidal phenomena can occur in any object that is subjected to a gravitational field that varies in time and space, such as the Earth's land masses. Tides are caused mainly by the attraction of the moon and to some extent the sun on the surface of the earth. The moon, being closer to the earth, is responsible for tides to a greater extent than the sun. Types of tides. When the level of the water is the highest, it is called are of a higher magnitude than normal tide. Such tides are called spring tides. They occur when the sun, the moon, and the earth are in a straight line. At such a time, the traction of the moon and the sun complement each other, and thus the tides are stronger. This situation occurs on the days of the full moon and the new moon. On the other hand, when the sun, the moon, and the earth from right angle, the attractions of the sun and the moon neutralize each other. This happens at the first and the third quarters of the moon. At these times, the tides are weaker and they are called neap tides. Pattern of tides. Tides behave differently in various parts of the world. Some coastal areas experience a regular pattern of one high tide and one low tide each day, known as a diurnal tide. This pattern is common in shallow inland seas, such the Gulf of Mexico and along the coast of Southeast Asia. In many areas, including the Atlantic coast of the United States, there is a high tide to low tide sequence repeated twice a day, termed a semi-diurnal tide. These tides usually reach about the same level at high and low tides each day. The third pattern of tide has two high and two low tides per day, but the tides reach different high and low levels during each daily rhythm called a semi-diurnal mixed tide. It results from combining a semi-diurnal and diurnal tide. This is the most common tide pattern throughout the world and is found along the Pacific coast of the United States. Near the coastal areas increases and enables big ships to enter the ports. Kandla Port in Gujarat and Diamond Harbour in West Bengal exist only because of tides. Tides also help in making the river navigable. At the time of high tide, the depth of water in the river also increases and thus they become navigable. Prevention of silting of harbors. Tides help in removing the mud brought by the rivers. Thus they prevent silting of harbors. Generation of electricity. Tidal waves are also harnessed to generate electricity. Important for fishermen. Fishermen also make use of tides for sailing to the sea and returning to the harbor. Ocean currents. Large-scale movements of water in the oceans in a definite direction are called ocean currents. Ocean currents are like rivers in the ocean thousands of kilometers in length and sometimes 200 kilometers wide. Most currents have speeds less than or equal to 5 knots. If the mass of water moving on the surface of an ocean is broad, slow and shallow, It is termed as drift. Its speed is less than 0.5 knots. There are two kinds of currents, warm currents and cold currents. Now, what are warm currents? Warm currents that originate near the equator and flow towards the poles. Now, cold currents. Cold currents that originate in the high latitude and flow toward the equator. How ocean currents are caused? The pattern of oceanic circulation is produced by the interaction of a number of factors. They are planetary winds, variation in sea water temperature, variation in water salinity, rotation of Earth. Planetary winds. And drag the surface water due to the force of friction. This leads to the formation of ocean currents. Most of the ocean currents of the world follow the direction of the prevailing or planetary winds. For example, equatorial currents flow westward under the influence of northeast and southeast trade winds. The North Atlantic drift in the Atlantic and the North Pacific current in the Pacific move in the northeast direction under the influence of westerlies. Variation in sea water temperature. There are marked variations in the horizontal and vertical distribution of temperatures of the oceans. The temperatures are higher at the equator than at the poles. Thus, in the equatorial region, the density of water decreases due to high temperature and more rainfall. As a result of this, the lighter water from equatorial region moves towards the colder and denser water of the polar areas.